So as you can see, the front of this car really does look very aggressive. This specific 328i does have the M Sport bumpers. However, it does have the luxury line interior, which I will go over in the later part of the video. So as you can see, you do have your chrome kidney grills right over there with your badge right on top over there. Since this is a more newer shape, the F30, the badge is no more on the bonnet but right below the bonnet. This car does have spotlights, as you can see, but it does not have front parking sensors. That is an option. However, you can tow the car if something does go wrong, and you also do have headlight washers right over there, which does activate water to your headlights. This car does sit pretty low to the ground, so you do need to dodge those speed bumps, and there is no fake grills on this car. You do have this very nice honeycomb design going all over the car. So let me go over these lights for you. These are the pre-LCI lights, as this is one of the first generations F30. So these are LED headlights, however the indicators are not LED. So let me go over them. It's the normal daytime running lights, the park lights, the headlights, the brights, the spotlights, the indicators with the lights, and the indicators without the lights. So as you can see, those lights are pretty good for its age, considering it's only a 2012 car. These lights are very bright. It does illuminate the road quite well, considering what it is. So let me move on to the specs of this car. So let's go over the specs of this BMW 328i. This car does have a 2-litre twin turbocharged 4-cylinder petrol engine, which produces 176 kilowatts or 240 brake horsepower. This car also produces 350 newton meters of torque, which is quite a good number considering that this is only a 2-litre 4-cylinder engine. This car goes 0 to 100 kilometers in 6.1 seconds, and this car's top speed is 250 kilometers or 155 miles. This car is a rear-wheel drive, but there is an X-Drive variant available in North America and in other countries. This car weighs 1,570 kilograms or 3,461 pounds. This car is quite economical considering that this is a full-on sedan, as it would average about 8 liters per 100 kilometers on the city, and on the highway it can go as low as 5 liters per 100 kilometers. But just remember, fuel economy is measured by the way you drive. This car comes in 2 types of transmissions, an 8-speed automatic and a 6-speed manual. This one is the 8-speed automatic. This car produces a carbon output of 156 grams a kilometer, so it's also not that bad. Finally, this car retails at 10,960 euros, dollars in America, 187,000 rand in South Africa, and in Europe 10,670 euros. So is this car worth the asking price in 2022, almost 10 years after the manufacturing? Wait until the further part of the video so you can see if this car is worth your money. So this is the back of this BMW 328i, and as you can see, it is a very nice looking back. These M Sport bumpers really do play a difference in this car. It makes it look very sporty, especially with this very nice lip spoiler. However, in the interior this is not the case at all. You do have your rear parking sensors over here, and you also can tow another vehicle if something does go wrong. You do have your dual exhaust tips right over there and your reflectors right over there. You also do have some space over here for a camera. It is an option, the parking option, where you can have the front parking sensors, rear parking sensors and a camera. So you also do have your heated smash and grab tinted rear windshield right over there as well. So let me show you how these lights look like. This is the normal daytime running lights, the tail lights, the fog lights, the brake lights with the lights, the indicators with the lights, the indicators without the lights, the brake lights without the lights, and finally the reverse lights. So as you can see, those lights do look very nice. They're very BMW like. Other drivers can see you, so you are nice and safe. So something did go wrong with the boot latch of this car, so I do have to open it from the interior. While I open the boot, I want to tell you the specifications of this boot. This boot is a 480 liter boot, and as you can see right when I open it up, you can see it is 480 liters. So I'll put on the screen how it looks like. You do have your nettings on the left hand side, and you do have a nice piece of storage on the middle, and on the right side you do have like a drawer type. It is quite nice. Your battery and fuse boxes are located at the back here as well. You also do have a nice triangle right over here, very traditional BMW like. Carpet in here is not the same carpet used in the interior, it's a more lower grade carpet. You also do have some hooks over there, so you can hook up some things so they don't move around much. You also do have some plastic here. Other than that, it is quite a nice looking boot. So let me waste no time and let us see what's the big deal with this interior. So this is the interior of this BMW 328i, and as you can see, it is a very good looking interior. It's a very handsome interior. So let us begin with the center console of this car. As you can see, you do have your iDrive screen right over there, your two air conditioning vents right below it, and then right below it you do have your radio controls, and even further down we go, we do have our dual zone AC, which is quite nice. So let me go over the AC quickly. It is dual zone, and also it is automatic, so it does go down and up by 0.5 of degrees, as you can see, for both the driver and passenger. Both the driver and passenger do have automatic air circulation. It's individual, they can both have different air circulation. And then same with the fan speed. The fan speed is quite good. You do have an automatic mode, you have a max AC mode, and you also do have an automatic mode for the interior air. If it wants to use the outside air or the interior air, you can use the automatic mode or the manual mode, which is quite nice. You also do have front and rear windscreen defrosters. So this is the iDrive. As you can see, if we go to multimedia CD, as you can see, it does display your USB, Bluetooth and aux. If we go back, we have CD, and then our external devices, which I showed you, and tone. This is quite good that it has Bluetooth audio. Not many devices of this, not many BMs of this era has it. So now when we go to radio, as you can see, you do have your FM and AM, then your telephone, office, and all your other iDrive things. This one does not have that navigation installed like other BMWs. It is an option, you do pay extra for it. So, but it's not a massive deal. We do have our cell phones, but it's nice to have though. So now this is the other part of the center console. As you can see, you do have some cup holders there, and then we have a gear stick right over there, your driving modes, your iDrive controller, then you have a handbrake, and then we also do have an armrest, and inside your armrest you do have your aux jack and USB port. Then you also do have your iPod connector where you can plug in your iPod if you have an iPod. So let me quickly show you how this cup holder looks. As you can see, you have two cup holders right over there, and then it is with a cover, and then you also do have your cigarette lighter and an ashtray, which is quite nice. So then this is the other part of the, then this is the driver's side. I don't know what is happening with me today. So then as you can see, you have a very nice mix between your digital and analog displays. Your instant fuel economy is measured analog. So if we go to the digital display, as you can see, it does display your distance to end, average fuel economy, average speed, date, you can have it blanked if you want, time, and yes, that is basically it. It also does display other things like temperature, your fuel, your kilometers, which is 173,000 Ks on the clock. It's quite good for a car at this age. And yes, you can also have trip. If we do press the mode button here, I did review the 7 series today. I don't know if you have watched that video. If you haven't, please watch it. It's such a beautiful car, and I have learned about this mode thing today. It's such an amazing thing. You can control the iDrive from here. Basically, it's quite nice. It is a bit crammed though. Then this is the steering wheel. This is the luxury line steering wheel. This isn't the M Sport steering wheel, which is an instant giveaway. Then on the left side you do have your cruise control, and on the right side you do have your multimedia controls. These are the stalks of this car. As you can see, this is your indicator stalks, and on the right side you do have your wiper stalks. This car does have automatic wipers, automatic lights, and also automatic high beams, not found in many BMWs. However, this isn't manual though, so that's the only thing not automatic. Even the seats are automatic, but I will go over that just now. So then this is the other part of the driver's side. As you can see, you do have an AC vent right over there. You do have your light switches right over there. Further down we go, we do have some storage as well. So you do have automatic lights, like I said. You can also adjust the interior brightness, which is quite nice. Then this is the door panel of this car. As you can see, you do have a nice handle, very nice color. I love the cream color. Full electric windows, electric mirrors. And then we do have this cup holder there and some storage. It's quite nice. I actually really like this cream color. It's very unique looking, because most 3 series are in the black color. This is very unique looking, especially with the cream headline. I think it looks really nice in my opinion. This is the passenger side. As you can see, you do have a nice AC vent over there, and your cubby hole. Inside that cubby hole is nothing much. It's lined in this very nice material. You can really see BMW doesn't like using hard plastics, even in their more lower range models. Not like the 3 series is not a lower range model. It's not a cheap car at all. It's like in their more lower spec, like 3 series and 1 series. 1 series has a bit more hard plastics, but 3 series less. I will go over the quality just now. So just look at this beautiful wooden trim over here. It is very nice. You do your original, which is the base, does have like this plasticky aluminium look, but this is optioned out nicely with this nice proper quality premium wood material. It's very nice, especially with this nice little checkered lines. BMW knows how to make their cars. I mean, they make a Rolls Royce. So the seats on this car, these are leatherette seats. However, they are quite nice. They're not the sport seats. They're the standard seats. However, it is automatic seats. Forwards and backwards, down and up. They are a bit tired, and then also up and down for both that half and for the other half. So it is quite nice. However, it is quite tight. Then you also do have your memory seats. So you do have memory seats, which is quite nice. So yes, this is the top over here. You do have your sunroof controls. You have your light controls right over there, which is quite nice. Then your sun visors. Both the driver and passengers do have a mirror and a light. Same with all passengers, and the driver has a mirror, has a handle, not a mirror. That would be fun. It's like a S-Class then. But yeah, the sun visors are lined in a different material. It is a more inexpensive material compared to the headliner. However, it's not such a big deal. You don't touch it much. Anyways, Porsche does their sun visors in a leather material, not the same material as the headliner. So BMW trying to do the same. I don't know. So yeah, I think I have covered everything I need to. Yes, the quality, I never covered that. The quality, you do have a nice soft touch dashboard there, soft touch here, soft touch here, soft touch here, hard plastic there, wooden material here. Nice steering wheel. It is the base steering wheel, but yeah, it is quite nice regardless for its price range. I think this, it's like you feel very cocooned in here. It's not like you feel out of place in here. It's quite nice. That's what I like about this interior. You feel safe, cozy. So this is the back of this BMW 328i. And even though the seat is pushed in a nice reclining position and back, I do have lots of space. As you can see, this driver does not affect me in any ways being very comfortable. Look, I feel nice and spacious at the back here. So let us begin with the center console of this car. As you can see, you do have your 2 air conditioning vents right over there and a cigarette lighter right over there. Then you do have an armrest right over here with cup holders, which is quite nice. Then the back over here, you do have your nettings over here. As you can see, you do have nets. These nets have never been used. So then this is the door panel. As you can see, very nice door panel. You have a nice speaker, electric window, and some storage. Have this very nice wooden material over at the back here, really nice in my opinion, and this nice chrome handle. The BMW really does know how to make their color combinations in the interior, or color options. So as you can see at the top here, you do have a light, and then at the back here, every passenger does have a handle and a nice hook, a coat hanger. So yeah, that is quite nice. Talking about the quality at the back here, is the same as the front. As you can see, soft touch here, here, and here. And then same with the seats. It's basically the same seats, it's just different pattern. Quite nice at the back here. It's a nice back, I have to say. And yeah, the airbags are also quite nice. You have airbags everywhere. Put on the screen how many you do have. So yeah, that might be a shock. So let me move on to the side of this car and give you my opinion on this car. So this is the side of this BMW 328i, and as you can see, it is a very good looking side. Now you can really see where this luxury look kicks in. These mag wheels over here, which are 18-inch alloy mags, really do play a big role in the luxury look of this car. If this car does have the M Sport mags, this car will look much more sportier. However, these look like it's from a 7 Series, and it does make it look much more luxury. Talking about the brakes, this car does have discs at the back and the front, so you're not missing out on any of those M Sport features. So the handles are proper traditional BMW like. You do have an option for it to have lights underneath there, and also you do have an option for it to be keyless go, and with 3 dots where you can put your finger and it will lock it. So if you are planning on buying this car, just check your handles, then you can see if this car has the options and extra features. So this car does have a very nice side skirt over there, and then on the mirror, your indicators are located on the mirror, which is quite nice. You do have a fake M Sport badge right over there. You can see it's fake as well, as it's not very good quality. It's already peeling a bit. So then you do have your BMW fin right over there. Nice sunroof, and since this is a luxury line, this is not an M Sport, you do have your chrome biddings right over here, not the matte black that are found in the M Sports. Sorry, the piano black found in the M Sports and the matte black found in the regular BMW 328i or 320i. 328s are quite rare in South Africa. Your fuel tank also does lock with the car. So my opinion on this car is I do think this is a great daily driver for its price. This car does have a lot of features. It is quite luxurious, economical, powerful, good looking, and of course you do have that BMW community and sense of touch. So let me put the Young Car Wiz score on the screen so you can see the scores that I gave this car. So for the daily scores, I gave this car 6 for features, 6 for comfort, 6 for quality, 9 for practicality, and 8 for value, which brings a total of 35 out of 50 for the daily scores. Now for the weekend scores, I gave this car 8 for styling, 6 for acceleration, 8 for handling, 8 for fun factor, and 8 for cool factor, which brings a total of 38 out of 50 for the weekend scores. So the total Young Car Wiz score for this car is a well-deserved 73 out of 100. This is actually quite good for only a 2012 BMW 3 Series. So if you have stayed to this far of the video, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to smash the subscribe button, like button, and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upcoming video like this. What is your thoughts on this car? I'd love to know your opinion down in the comment section below. So have a great day as always, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye. Coming up next on Young Car Wiz, I will be reviewing this 2017 Toyota Corolla Prestige, so stay tuned.